Okay, so I just wanted to go over a dedicated bounce trade. So this stock NERV, it reported phase 3 drug trial. I think they had a schizophrenia drug, and it failed. It didn't meet a primary endpoint. So you can see it ran up to here, and just in one day it gapped down and it opened at like $2. So from $15, it's down like 90% in one day. So I did a little bit of research on this company. And looking through their financials, I realized they have 30 million in cash, and they spend about 11 million a quarter, so got enough money for 3 quarters left. And the market cap, as it fell from 14 to $2, its market cap dropped like 7 times. So at this point at $2, it was worth about 80 million. And so before it was worth like, I don't know, 600-700 million or something. So I quickly did the math. This company's, got 30 million in cash. It's worth 80 mil. Half an hour ago it was worth 700 mil, and they've got other drugs as well in the pipeline. So this wasn't their only drug. So yeah, I didn't have enough time to get in here when it opened. I wish I did. It opened at like, it halted once into 4, and then it halted again here into hold on. Then it halted again into here until 2. So I got in after the first hole when it reopened. I was risking $1,000 on this, so I got in at about 250. My stop would have been about 150, so I was risking about $1,000 on it. And I just sold it straight into the hold. So I bought in about 250, and I was looking for a move through 3. So there's a gap fill at $4 here. So I quickly scalped it here for $500. So I got into the hold, got out in the hold. I think I bought 1,000 shares, sold 700 here, and held 300 here. And that was it. I was done with that. So it's just basically, it's a dead cat bounce trade. There's probably a lot of shorts covering. I think the short float on this is, let me check. So the short float on this is 10%. So they're up 80%. They're going to cover, and you'll have dead cat bounce buyers here. And yeah, so that's the trade into the hold, risking $1,000 for a nice bounce. Stock's down 90%. I should have stayed with it. Actually, I missed the news. Actually, HC Wainwright, a broker, actually gave this, it's probably bullshit news, but they gave it a $20 price target. So when we sold it off back to $2, it's running now back into $3.50. So that's the dead cat bounce trade.